Good evening. Welcome to Season 3 of Business and Beyond. Just a month before his third State of the Nation address, President Rodrigo Duterte recorded his lowest net satisfaction rating of good, coming from a very good rating in the second half of the year, according to surveys of the social weather station. Most of the dissatisfaction reportedly came from the rural areas. Is this performance reflective of the rest of the administration? Some stakeholders speak in this episode, including suggestions on how we can move forward.
Business and Beyond, now on Season 3.
Declaring at the onset that he would have a hands-off policy on matters of the economy, President Rodrigo Duterte was quoted prior to the SONA as saying that the economy is in the doldrum, an assessment which his economic team was quick to rebut. But where is the business organization taking side here? Let us hear from the head of two of the biggest business organizations in the country, the Philippine Chamber of Commerce and Industry and the Philippine Exporters Confederation, Inc. Please welcome back the Honorary Chairman of PCCI and the President of PHILEXPORT, Mr. Sergio Ortiz Luis Jr. Sir, welcome back.
Thank you, and I'm glad to be here again.
Thank you, sir. Sir, on the assessment of the administration, if we are to rate him with 10 as the highest, what will it be? And what is the strongest point and where can the administration improve on?
I guess I will rate the administration 8, considering that my take-off point is my rating of the past administration, which I think is no more than 6. GDP has been consistently been over 6.5%. The foreign direct investment, which was really pegged at in the lower rank of the ASEAN in the past, we were, I think, in the league of Cambodia, Myanmar, something like $3 billion plus to $4 billion. Until the Duterte administration came in, and it more than doubled to 8 billion plus. I don't really give much credence to the portfolio investment. No, it's down, and it's not only us. Yeah. It's all over the developing countries in this part of the world. I think employment has improved quite a bit, in spite of some dampeners. Like, for instance, the long discussion about this endo, and if not that, I think it would have been much better. So I think the trickle-down effect is still slow, but it's improving, and I think because of that, we are really poised to take off as a tiger economy.
Okay, sir, but do you agree that he should not interfere in matters of the economy? Because the other ASEAN leaders, they give signals and the rest follow. So
it's his style, and I think it's working. Maybe he's right when he's saying that, well, I have good people who will take care of the economy. I don't like to meddle with it because I'm not good at it. So let's leave it at that. Let's leave it at that. In foreign policy, I think he's doing much better. Now, none of the developed countries who used to take us for granted even dare open their mouth to criticize us like in the past. No, I think they have learned the lesson that he's not going to take it lying down. And because of that, investments been coming in. I think we're getting better terms in terms of trade agreements, and I think we are on the way to be able to hammer out better trade agreements because of the new respect found by those who used to take us for granted.
So there's this 10-point economic agenda, no? So where do you want this government, this administration, to bring the Philippines to by the end of its term?
If we are able to get enough foreign direct investments, and we are able to develop tourism the way we would like to have it, anything near to our neighbors. So while we have been improving, it's nothing near to where our neighbors are doing. And there are some areas which I think should be really taken care of seriously. That lot of room for us to be able to develop our mining industry, because we are made to believe that many of them are really bad, and but everywhere else in the world they have a process and policy on this. So I hope that we can develop this area. The manufacturing, which has been doldrum for so long, has been revived and is now performing quite well. I would like to see better agricultural policies that can be implemented. Are we really going to support the sugar industry forever? I think we have to re-examine our position there, because I think we have stunted manufacturing, especially of food, for decades, and I think it's high time that we let them fly. No? I would like to see the numbers on the industry. While is it worth it really to keep on propping it?
Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Ortiz, for all these insights and information.
Thank you very much also, and we are glad to be here as always.
Thank you, sir. Business and Beyond will be back. Stay tuned.
If 10 is the highest, I would give 8 as my rate for the present administration.
We should have 6.
7 out of 10.
6, 7, 6.5.
Well, for me, I will rate current administration as number 4. Regarding the strength, I find our current administration, especially the leader, the president, brave and tough leader, and I like him that way. And then for the things that needs that we can improve, choose the right word before he faces the problems. That would be very much better. Yes, that's right.
The strengths, obviously, economic ratings are much better compared to the previous administration. That's good. And then we are moving forward faster than we would expect. On the negative side, of course, we have a lot of mixed reviews because it's highly politicized. Of course, half of the individuals will say they're not happy with the present president, half will say they are. So, again, it depends where you're coming from. Because of the white collars, of course, they would have a lot of comments, but for the blue collars, I would think mostly are happy. Because for them, I think as long as they get the free education, which was just recently passed, their streets are clean, and there are no shootouts at night, even if they work late at night and get home safe. To them, that's a victory. But of course, if you're in the corporate world, then you have to worry about how the economy is going to run in the next few years. Because it can go either ways. It can go sideways, it can go upwards. So we have to monitor what's going to happen.
We have to improve more on not only for export but for local, help the MSMEs develop more and more financial support for the MSMEs in terms of having the shared service facilities provided by the PPI nationwide to have the machine they provided as operational, not just a white elephant sitting on the facilities that are not usable. So they have to focus more on the improvement of the MSMEs as the backbone of our economy.
Welcome to the Cargo City North Hub Royal Cargo Inc.'s 2 billion cargo facility in Plaridel, Bulacan. It spans 6.6 hectares, including a 12,760 square meter cold chain facility with 14,000 pallet positions, a 1.7 hectare container freight station that can accommodate 1,700 to 2,000 containers, an 8,000 square meter dry warehouse, and the hub's own wastewater treatment facility. The hub also features a cold storage warehouse with 14 expansive temperature-controlled rooms which have 2 blast freezing rooms and an 800 square meter food processing area. It is supported by a large fleet of more than 300 units of 1 ton, 2 ton, 20-foot, and 40-foot high-cube reefer vans equipped with generator sets specifically designed for Philippine requirements. It likewise has 18 loading bays, of which 2 are specifically for halal products. Like the company's other facilities, the new hub adheres to international green building standards. The warehouse was built with eco-friendly construction materials and has a solar panel-ready roof deck. Truly world-class, and this is in the Philippines.
Nakikita ko doon sa aking trabaho, sa hanap buhay, na walang nangyayari sa akin. Panay balik ko asa na yun din. Kung sakali kaya naigawa ko ang presidente, meron kayang tumulong sa akin. Napanood ko siya na nagbubuts siya. Mahilig siya sa boots. Kasi hindi ko naman makita yung kaniyang pa. Hinulaan ko lang. Dahil doon sa kanyang kamay lang. Nasisiyahan ako dahil na pumasa yung ginawa ko at nagustuhan ng presidente. Ang sabi nila, sana malaking ipagbago ng buhay ninyo kung sakasakali na ipagmalaki kayo ng presidente. Kung nung una, umuutang kami talaga sa 5-6, siyempre, wala naman akong ibang nalapitan na nagbago lang ang takbo ko ng pangungutang nung sugudin na ako ni Ramon Lopez. Pasok niya rito, ang sabi, tatay, kilalang kilala na kayo. Ano bang hanap buhay ang inyong pinatatakbo kung anong pagkukulang? Kami na andito para tumulong sa inyo. Tinatanong niya ako kung saan nanggagaling ang puhunan ko na ang totoo, hindi mo pwedeng hindi sabihin talaga ang totoo. Bombay ang ginagawa kong palit ko asa, Hindi ko namang alam yung DCIP. Nakaluag ako ng paggastos ng materyales. Dahil noon, hihintayin ko pang tubusin bago ako makabili sa susunod ko. Nung ako'y makakuha, ibinili ko na kaagad yung gagawin pa lang. Nung matapos ko yan, nakaulit pa uli ako. Sandaan na. Lumapit pa ako sa kanila, doon sa opisina, kung po pwede yung style ko. Baka hindi pwede. Na pagkabayad, di kukuha kaagad ng 100,000. Pwede naman pala. Yun ang kagalingan. Sa ngayon, Kung alam ko ang income, maluwag na maluwag talaga yung 2,000 na isasabi ko. Hindi ka pares ng Bombay, obligado ka dyan. Sa meron at sa wala ka, babayaran mo yan. At kung sa Bombay, ikaw ay mintis ng mintis, hindi ka na makawalin. Scratch ka na. Sa isang linggo, nakaka-production ngayon ako na 50-60. May katulong ako. Ang totoo niyan, ang laking luwag ko buhat nung ako'y makautang. Noon, bayad lang sa bahay, bayad lang sa pwesto, bayad ko lang sa tao. Ako'y nahihirapan. Saan ka nakakita ng amoy umuutang sa trabahador? Kaya medyo umangat ngayon. At ang yung pag-angat kong yan, talagang puro alang-alang sa mga anak ko yan. Nung araw, pag nakita ko yung apo ko, magtatago ako. At pag aamin nila, nakagan. Ngayon, ang totoo niyan, obligado na silang mayroong baon. Presidente ang aking naging pag-asa. Kung hindi dahil sa kanya, siguro hindi sasapit sa aking buhay ang ginawa ng presidente sa akin. At ang tulong niya, nakarating sa akin. Talagang buhat ng siya ang makilala ko, tinulungan ako, puspusan ng pagtulong niya hanggang ngayon.
The island of Negros is home to picturesque scenic spots, high-quality craftsmanship, gastronomic delights, and a rich culture, all depicted in an annual trade show called the Negros Trade Fair. The longest-running provincial trade fair, it is organized by the Association of Negros Producers, Inc. It features manufacturers and service providers from various sectors such as furniture, gifts and housewares, fashion and accessories, food and natural and organic products who represent the best of Negros.
Hi, I'm Mike Claparols of the Association of Negros Producers, and this is
Kit Kat.
Yeah.
Who's Silo Baton?
I'm here to tell you about the story of Negros Trade Fair. The Negros Trade Fair actually is the story in a way of Negros during the 80s, the time when Negros experienced a sugar crisis, which resulted to many unemployment in our province. It was a dark period for us. And well, fortunately, a group of 14 housewives during the time, wives of hacienderos, decided to band up and organize themselves, well, to do something to alleviate the situation. And what they did basically was to set up small businesses to provide employment among the sugar workers in Negros. So, well, the first Negros Trade Fair actually happened during 1985. It was held in one of the parking lots actually in Ayala. And it was very successful, although there were only 14 exhibitors, but that was the start of something even bigger. So come late 80s and up to the 1990s, a lot of the vendors, or rather the exhibitors, eventually became exporters, well, with the hope that it will encourage the new generation to become entrepreneurs. And our long-term plans really also is to bring in more investors, well, invest in Negros, establish more SMEs.
So our theme this year, for this year's Negros Trade Fair, our theme is Sweet Talk, Sugar, Spice, and Everything Nice. For over a century, Negros has been known for its #1 Philippine commodity, which is sugar. But this year, we're going to show you more than just sugar. No, we have products that have been sewn, that have been woven, that have been baked, painted, hand crocheted, and everything. We have new products to offer you now for the new generation of customers. So for those who missed the Negros Trade Fair, you can still go to Negros. We have a Negros showroom at Robinson's Place, Bacolod. Now we have over 100 members.
Initially a response to the 1985 sugar crisis in Negros, the trade fair once again proves the Filipino people's beautiful bayanihan and resilient spirit. Catch the fair on its 34th run next year.
This season, we will talk about sustaining a growing economy. We heard about opinions and wish lists from stakeholders on the second-year performance of this administration. We build and move on from here as we continue with the relevant discussions on this theme. Same time, same place, same channel.
We would like to hear from you. Connect with us through our social media accounts. Remember, connections matter.
Here at Business and Beyond.